Hello student, welcome to my class of computer subject for class 9. Today we are going to understand the OpenOffice Impress application, in which we will learn today how to copy, moving and deleting the content of slide and view presentation also, and controlling the size of the view also. In earlier video we have learned how to duplicate the slide, how to rename the slide, etc. So we are going to the theoretical first. So here, copying, moving and deleting content. So Impress is the component of OpenLibreOffice and OpenOffice also, student. The difference between LibreOffice and OpenOffice is that OpenOffice more advanced as compared to the LibreOffice. So if you want to download the LibreOffice, you can just search for the LibreOffice 3.7 from the Google website, or you can do the work with the help of OpenOffice also. So you can use the same command and option in OpenLibreOffice also. Writer for the text editing, that is Library for the Impress, to copy, move text and other object in a presentation to another location. Okay, so it means to say whenever you are going to copy the content from one place to another place, or copy, I'm say cut the content from one to another place, same shortcut will be used like Control C and Control X, okay, for cut and copy, and for paste Control V. So here is first step, you have to select the text, okay, and press the right menu mouse option, and then after that you will see the copy option will be appear in front of you, or you can press the Control C option for copy, or you can cut it also, and position that cursor on location, then you can see where you can paste it also. Now you are going to understand. Last point, select the slide where you want to paste it and just right click on mouse, and then after that select paste command, or you can directly press Control V option. Okay student, so we'll do it practically. To do that practically, we have to open OpenOffice 4.17 or open LibreOffice 3.7. So I'm going to open the already open file, that is duplicate slide, that you have learned in last video. So this will ask me, do you want to update the style? I don't want to update the style. I will keep the old style that contains some that is template also. You can see this particular figure out, this one thing. So I'm going to come here. So first of all, the according to step, you have to select by mouse, right click. Now you can see that cut and copy option will be in the particular menu. You can just select copy or cut, it's up to you. Press copy button, and then after that go to the new location of the particular slide also, press enter, and then after that right click on this, okay, then after that paste it. Now you can see the same line has been copied, okay, and now you can do that with the help of what thing, shortcut command also, but you have to just select it first but manually by mouse, then press Control X for cut, okay, and then after that you will mention the new location. After hitting enter, you can just Control plus V, okay, you have to press Control plus V. This is cut and copy of the content, okay. And now we are going to understand the next topic of the particular day, deleting a text. So deleting a text is really easy, student. First of all, you will select the content or press backspace, okay, or press delete option. So we'll do that, student. So suppose that this particular content I want to delete. So first of all, select it. You need to just press backspace, okay. This will be delete like this also. Or if you don't want to select it, you can just press backspace one by one, the correct I'm say alphabet by alphabet, this particular line will be deleted, but it is a more time consuming process, okay. So what we are going to do, we are going to do only one thing, how to delete the particular line at one press key, I say pressing a key option. So you have to select this particular line, and then you can press backspace or delete button from a keyboard, it will delete, okay student. So we have learned how to delete the content from the slide also. Now we are going to understand undoing the returning the doing changes. So here Control Y and Control Z is option that perform the redo option also. So here Impress keeps the history of recent changes made, okay, when we are executing a command on some text. For example, you have deleted a text, okay, or we are able to reverse what we have done. It is known as the undo function, okay, whatever we have done and reverse it, it is known as undo. And it is also possible to, after having undone the changes, it can be back, okay, this called is redo function. So I will show you what is going that. Suppose you have just noticed that, student, I have deleted the second line. So what I am going to do, I will press Control Z. So now you can see, as I have done the Control Z, you can see the backward work has come. now I'm going to realize I have done something mistake, so I will press Control Y. Control Y, redo my work. My work means whatever from beginning I have started. Okay, so this is a Control Z to, that is Control Y for undo and Control Z for redo option. Okay, now we are going to understand alternate way to do the undo and redo. So simple, you have to just go to the open office, and then after that you need to just go to edit option, and then after that you can see that undo and redo option will be here. Control Z and Control Y, these are the menu based application, I mean to say menu based command. Okay, you can do that with the help of direct command that I given here in a Control Z and Control Y with the help of keyboard also. Now we are going to understand the next one thing, that is view a presentation. How to view a presentation? Okay, the presentation created in Impress can be viewed as a number of the ways. One of the way that view presentation in large, smaller, medium size, that possible to view presenting as per user requirement. Okay, sometimes it may be possible whenever you are going to design a presentation, in that condition you can zoom it also. Okay, with the help of this particular zoom bar, okay, or zoom slider. So I will show you where it is now. So you can see his student here is zoom slider. If I'm going to increase it, now you can see the slide is going to be zoom. Can you see that, student? I'm going to just check it easily according to my convenient. So you can increase the zoom size or decrease the zoom size, it's up to you. Same thing explained here, student. So you can view the presentation with the help of what thing? Controlling the size of view also. So you have to just go to view and zoom option also. So first of all, use zoom slider in status bar. I have shown you how to use that. It is a status bar. Okay, and then after that you can see that the next one thing, use a zoom button as standard toolbar. Okay, and standard toolbar, like you have to go to view and then zoom. Okay, I will show you how to do that, student. So I will come to here, and then after that view option, and here you can see that zoom, one of the option will be here, that is here. Okay, can you see? So with the help of this zoom, you can provide here optimal fit with the height, fit the width. You can see if I press OK, according to width it will consider. I will do this one by this way. So student, we have learned today how to use the controlling of zoom, okay, slider. That's it. Okay, I hope you are doing well, student. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.